Hello YouTube, and welcome to another beautiful day and a general vlog video. Today we're going to do an update on the aquaponic plants. So as we remember, or I remember, I hope you've gone back and watched them. We did 2 aquaponic buckets with 2 plants each in them. Might be a little overkill, but it's what I wanted to do. And yes, I know I've been promising for the last 2 or 3 videos that I was going to get those cabbage all trimmed down, and well, I haven't done it yet, but today is the day. So I thought the first thing that we would do, you guys bear with me because this greenhouse is very small and I don't fit in it. So basically what I'm going to do is get down here on the ground. Give me just a second. And we're going to pull up our cucumbers. Let me get a little junk off the top of this. So, all right, our cucumbers. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at the root system growing out of that. Wow. Those have been in there about 2 weeks. Maybe only a week. I'll have to go back and check the videos. That is a burpee cucumber that is in there. Absolutely beautiful. So let's check the back one. Let's see if I can't get over here where you guys can at least see. And this one is a Dollar General cucumber. Well, I'm having a hard time getting a hold of it. Oh, it's not as good, but look at all the roots getting ready to come out and start forming. So let me tell you a few things that I did that are right and a few things that I did that are wrong. I did paint the buckets so they're not clear, so light won't go through them and start causing fungus and mold and stuff inside. But a couple things that I did do wrong. For one, I want to see how high my water level is on that. I think that should be about right. I didn't have any of the stones, like the clay stones or whatever they used to put in there. I didn't have any of those. I was going to put regular stones, and then I forgot. And well, it is what it is. And then we'll go through another thing. Let me get one of those cabbages out. Or not cabbage. I always call them cabbage. And it's actually lettuce. So let me try to do that. Let's get these corn plant stalks out of the way. And we'll reach in here and we'll grab one of these. And we're going to lift this one up. Sorry about the interruption there. I had a neighbor stop by. Let's see if I can figure out how to hold this and pull this up at the same time. And look what we have here. Got some good roots on that one. Pull this out here where you can actually see it. Although I just broke it. Alright, well let me get this trimmed up and get this broken part off now. And then I'll start the video back up. It's just too hard to video with one hand and do all this, so give me a second. And I'm back. I broke that front one. I broke the biggest part off of it, which is laying, I don't think that's it. Oh, I threw it back here. So, anyways, that's a shame, but it is what it is. But I just wanted to pull this one up here and show you guys the roots on this. Look at the roots on that thing. Isn't that beautiful? Now that's been in there about, maybe a month at the most. And then I feel compelled to tell you guys one of my biggest secrets on these. No, I've never done them before. And you'll have to excuse me. I keep looking backwards behind me. I smell smoke. And I see it coming from behind somebody's mobile over here. Okay, anyways. So, let's go up here and we'll sit on the porch. And I will tell you my saga on... Okay, so what we did, we started with 2 5-gallon buckets. And you can see them right there. You can see the green tops to them. And I didn't want them to be looking like regular 5-gallon buckets. So I sanded them down and I painted them. Upon painting them, what I ended up coming up with was just a gray color. But later on, watching Arms Family Homestead, Daniel, he had talked about painting the buckets and not letting allow light through to help on them a little bit. And hold on just one second again, please. Well, goodness, I had to end up just finally coming inside. If you guys know the way my porch is set up, I sat right over there in that corner right there, down below. And I had one guy walk through and he wanted to talk, so I had to pause the video. And then I had another guy, which is kind of a bigger figure here. Excuse me. Just standing over there beside my truck, just staring at me. This is why people will say, you don't seem to be too enthused about your videos. I love doing this, but I can't get any peace and quiet living in a mobile home park. They don't really come up and bug me. Now that one, the first time the guy did, but they'll just stand back and look at you and think, what the heck's wrong with you? Anyways, I painted the buckets. I find out that was a good thing. It keeps the light from going through and causing mold or mildew or whatever it is that grows there when light can cause it. But now let me tell you one thing that I do not do, and you may want to from here on out stop watching the videos on these aquaponic things. I do not add fertilizer, and let me tell you why. This is my personal opinion, and everybody can comment down below and tell me how wrong I am. When I go by a 10-20-20, 10-22, whatever, however they say the fertilizers and stuff, the first thing it says on there is do not eat. Well, duh, we know not to eat fertilizer. But it might taste kind of crappy. I'm sorry, I had to say it. But any type of fertilizer that you buy for these outdoor plants, everybody says, well, I do raised beds because I want to know the soil that I'm planting in. I want to know that they ain't, got fertilizer and stuff in it. But then they use fertilizer to grow things. Makes no sense to me whatsoever. So therefore, my plants are slow growing, but my plants are 100% natural. They're started from seed. They have no chemicals in them or anything. No fertilizers, no nothing. The fertilizer that I use in my soil only, is from the bottom of the lake, which you guys, I'm sure, know what is. But if you'll excuse me for one more minute, I hate keep pausing this thing. Okay, and just like that, I'm back again. I probably shouldn't even tell you guys when I'm pausing, but I was sitting here and I kept seeing that smoke out there a lot. And I don't know, to me, when I was outside, it smelled kind of like a trash fire. And we're not allowed to have those here. And we don't even have room for that. So I'm thinking maybe somebody's mobile might have been on fire, but I didn't see anything. So anyways, I'm back again, and I do apologize for keep leaving, but you guys don't even know that I left. It's like a split hair of a second for you guys. So anyways, back on my aquaponic buckets. They are what they are. Another thing that I worried about is the only water that I have here is conditioned water. So basically it's got salt in it. It hasn't seemed to affect anything as of yet. And I'm really excited and happy about that. But so far they look like they're doing great. Yes, I'm going to go a little bit slower than everybody else because I don't add fertilizer. The fertilizer that I do add to the soil, as you know, I've explained, you watch my videos, it comes, did you see my little finger popping up over there? Yeah. Okay, that's aggravating. Stop that. So I feel like a little kid, like smacking my own hand. Go back and watch my past videos. You'll see what I do. I get basically muck from the bottom of the lake, and I let it dry and drain for about a week or two until it becomes hard like dirt, and I use that, and it, fish guts and fish poop and that's all the fertilizer that I use. I can't put that down in my water, so it is what it is. I'm proud of what I've done this year as far as gardening goes. I do wish I had a bigger greenhouse, but we'll get into all that on another video. But the aquaponics do work. You can do them in a 5-gallon bucket, and you can do it without fertilizer. If the fertilizer does not bother you, by all means do it, and you'll have a higher yield than what I will have, and a faster yield than what I will have. But I just have a problem. Yes, I eat store-bought vegetables and fruits all the time, and I know they're full of fertilizer. But if I'm going to go out of my way to try to eat healthy out of my own garden or greenhouse or raised garden beds, then I'm not going to add that fertilizer to it just to see what happens. And so far, I'm really, really, really happy with my outcome of it. My tomato plants are awesome. My corn is awesome. Well, even that cabbage before I broke it, even it's gotten pretty big in a short amount of time. My cucumbers are doing great. None of this has what you would call fertilizer in it. I would call it more like a compost type material that I get out of the bottom of the lake. And if you can compost, man, that's great. I think I'm going to try to compost like a 3-foot by 3-foot compost pile. I may start working on that this week or beginning of next week, because I don't know how long I'm going to have to be here. I'm almost 2 years into a 3-year goal, so I think I figured out I got 3 years, 4 months left to go in my 5-year goal. I will be out of here by then. But I can't wait. I'm going to have such a big greenhouse, and I'll be able to talk to you guys normally outside without people staring and coming over and pointing. And I promise you, I'm an outgoing person, and I try not to be quite so monotone in my recordings, because it's really hard when you're out there and you got 1,000 eyes on you. And, well, we know how it goes. You live in a trailer park, there's rumors. This dude's crazy, he talks to himself. Wonder what he's growing in that greenhouse. Yeah, I think we know, because he talks to himself. Well, yeah, that's the way it goes in a mobile home park. Yeah, yours is the same way, and yeah, you that just said, not mine, no, it's the same way, and you know it is. Welcome to the trailer hood. Anyways, this is general vlog video. I've got way off track here. Aquaponics, I'm very impressed with them. Watch my videos, I'll show you how to do them. You've already seen the outcome of them. We'll keep an update on them. This is general vlog video. Hope you guys have a great night, an awesome tomorrow, and even a better tonight. But before you do all that, would you do me a favor and click down below and click the subscribe button? And once you have, click that bell notification so you'll get these updates every week on the aquaponics. And we've also got a raised bed, and we've also got self-wicking tubs. We've got a small greenhouse and tons of other kind of videos. We don't stick on one subject. We're not a homestead here. We're in a trailer park. Urbanstead? Not. But anyways, right now all you're doing is looking out my windows. And that's a sad video. And I apologize for that. But please, I promise you they will get better. Click that subscribe button and that bell notification and follow us, and you'll find out they will get a lot better. Hope you guys have a great day, and even better tomorrow, and an awesome night. We've already said that. Have a great day.